Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Lulu's Art Creations. I'm your host, Lulu. So today I'm working on my witch series, which if y'all have a better name than that, please comment below because I don't know a good name and I don't know how to name stuff. But I'm working on the Emerald Hat, which is one of my favorite designs out of the series so far. I have it on the back of my phone and it's beautiful. Which looking at it too, I realized I didn't quite paint it the same way as I did the broom, which I think whenever I'm done with the series, I'm going to go back and look at all of the different designs I did and make sure that everything matches up so then, it's part of the series. It's all the same thing. I did start a new set or a new series of potion bottles. I'm very excited about that. I've only done two so far. I need to do the other. So I have four designs total, like color schemes total, which I want to expand on that and then update one of them because I really don't like it. It doesn't fit in the series. It looks kind of odd, but it's still a pretty design. It just doesn't fit in the series. But eventually, I'm gonna do the potion bottles. I'm thinking about doing wands, maybe some swords because I like swords or daggers, and then I'm thinking about doing the actual witches that go along with these, like making them into like little standees. And then I'm thinking about doing some cloaks. I think that'd be kind of fun. I don't know. What other ideas do y'all think I should do with this series? I'm having loads of fun with it. I definitely think I want to try and do some pattern making because I made this little potion bottle pattern just for fun. But I think it would be kind of fun to put all of these different designs together and do a different pattern for either each of them or all of them together. Oh my gosh, I could just do a whole mix of them. The other thing I was thinking about doing with all this is making jewelry out of it. I like earrings. Some people I know don't actually wear earrings, so they'd be kind of interesting to find ones that have like little clip ons. Another thing that I would like to try to make are necklaces. Bracelets would be cute too, but I would have to figure out how I'd want to do that. If I would want to have them like as little dangly charms like the James Avery charms, or if I would want to have them as like a witch's hat or the broom, and then it's like linked on either side. That would be interesting too, but I'm not sure how well that would go. But that's all part of the process when you're trying to discover how your designs will make new and different products that people would enjoy using or actually purchasing because not everyone wants to buy a print of stuff. So you have to think outside of the box. Okay, what other stuff can my design go on? And so for me, I like to think about stuff that I use. I use earrings and jewelry. I like to sew, so I would like to put it on patterns and whatnot. I like playing magic, so putting them on a play mat is fun. I do like prints too. I put them up around my house. I just am starting to run out of wall space, which is what happens with a lot of people is they do eventually start to run out of wall space. So again, it's thinking about, okay, where else can my design go? I put stuff on blankets, I put stuff on pillows and tote bags. Eventually, I would like to do more like stationary stuff. I'm trying to decide right now if I want to use an actual company to make the stationery for me or if I want to create it myself. So, part of that process is getting a tester or a sample and seeing how well the quality is, how well the shipping is from this store. Is it a reasonable price? Can I sell these at a good price that people will purchase them with? And I also do concessions at stores. Am I getting this cheap enough so that whenever the store takes 35% of my profit, am I making something out of it or am I just making pennies? This is all the type of stuff that you kind of need to think about whenever you start to design stuff and that you want to make into a product. Also, you need to think about your capital. Are you starting with money to purchase some of these things? Or are you going to crowdfund to earn money to then purchase these things? With this series, I'm going to try crowdfunding because I don't have the initial capital to purchase all these things. And I also want to see if this is actually something interesting to other people and if people actually want to purchase this. I love it, but that doesn't mean that other people love it. Well, that is the end of this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any other ideas or would like to see anything else, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and like the video for the YouTube algorithm. I will see you next time on Lulu's Art Creations. Thanks.